What's up guys, Lawrence here, back with another video. If you guys are finding me for the first time, I'm just currently doing a 6-month transformation challenge. So if you guys want to keep up with the progress or with me, click that subscribe button and I'll keep you guys up to date. So in this video today guys, I want to show you some more raw footage of me lifting. In this video, it's actually the 6th week of the Candito program, so that involves me lifting the bench, the squat and the deadlift, and just testing out my 1 rep max. Also in this video, I do want to quickly just do a bit of a review on the program and see how I feel about it, and tell you guys in terms of how hard it is and what to expect. So for the first day, it was a test for my bench press. For the bench, I hit 110 kilos, which is fairly decent. I mean, obviously with time, I'll be improving the weight of the lift. So first thing to start off with is that the Candito program is a split between a push and a pull. So do a bit of research guys if you do want to get into it, like I said in previous videos. But all in all, in terms of the program and its benching capabilities, it's fairly good. Massive increase in power that I've noticed when it comes to the bench. A few things to look at when I am benching is that when it comes to heavier weight, my wrists tend to bend forward. So I need to make sure that I keep my wrist and my palm in a straight forward position and just let that bar rest in the middle of my palm so that I minimize the pressure on my wrists. So one thing to consider, and obviously a lot of room for improvement as well. But all in all, I got the lift, so you know it's fairly decent to be happy. Also, what I've noticed is that when you guys are doing the bench press, if you do ever consider competing, try pausing the bench press as well, because what tends to happen is that the judges will actually execute commands. So I won't get into detail. If you guys want to look that up, just write powerlifting meets on YouTube and you should find out what they actually do. But in this PR session, I didn't actually pause, so a bit of a disappointment, but obviously next cycle I will definitely pause. So on the following day, so the Tuesday, I actually went in and did or attempted the PR for the squat. Honestly, the squat is actually my worst lift, disappointingly. But obviously, I think that this year it is my major focus, or my main focus. But what I tend to do is that, so before I get into it, got a few friends to come around as well. Obviously just to help me film a bit, and also one of my good mates, Jed. Shout out to Jed. He actually critiqued my lift. So what he noticed is that instead of a straightforward squat from the down position, go up into one one motion, I tend to actually make it 2 motions instead of just the 1, if that makes sense. So what I do is I drop and I tend to lean a bit forward just to stabilize, use my back a bit and push upwards. So that's a no-no from Jed. But so how I'm gonna work this out is pretty much focus on maybe pull squats and pin squats. So hopefully those 2 accessories will help me out a bit. But all in all, did get the lift, 130 kilos for my PR. Another thing to notice is that the weight does look like it's actually crushing me, so that's a bad point in terms of when you're doing squats. So what you need to do is keep your chest up, obviously keep a neutral spine, and also drive from your heels, I think it was. Don't quote me on that, but drive from your legs, obviously. Don't forget, guys, I'm not educated in this at all. I get all of my info from obviously those who are. And before you do anything, please do your own research. Now for the deadlifts, took a bit of a break before actually attempting them. First I did 160, went on to do 170, which was the PR. Both lifts seem pretty good. I mean, the deadlifts, I personally think they are my best to lift. Obviously coming again with the bench, and then my worst lift, the squat. So all in all, good lift. I mean, I didn't feel any strain whatsoever in my lower back. Making sure that I do drive from my heels and my legs as well. But in terms of a few things to notice is that personally, I feel like I need to actually lean back more, just to get that leverage and obviously maximize the pull. Also, the one thing to notice is that I do focus on obviously bracing from the bottom, and also activating my lats, so keeping everything tight whilst doing the lift. But of course, when you go with a few friends, you do have those ones that are very, very strong. Shout out to Greg, who came down as well. Also did lower body workout with me there. So here he is doing a 180 deadlift, 4-3. Swear to God, he probably can do 200. I don't know. Not talking up. Sorry, Greg, but yeah, no, look, the camera did kind of malfunction. I don't know what happened, don't ask me. But yeah, no comment on this. To be honest, just some guy I love, you know what I mean? Just gotta follow through, get that motivation. But anyhow, back to the deadlift of mine. So since he attempted 180, I was like, you know what? Look, I'm just gonna YOLO it. This is what I call a YOLO PR. So pretty good attempt at it. I mean, I did actually, since it is supposed to be one movement, I actually did kind of do two in a way, in a sense. So it was a bit of a grinder. Obviously, I'm not going to utilize that for my next cycle of the Candito. All in all, the last week of Canditos was fairly good. In terms of the whole workout, the whole program, it's tough. The first couple of weeks, so first week, second and third week, are really draining, both physically and mentally. So bit of a workout, and you got to put a lot of effort into those 3 weeks. After that, it gets pretty easy. Obviously the weight does get a bit heavier, but there's less repetition in terms of what you do. So great program, don't get me wrong, guys, but obviously it isn't for the faint-hearted. So if you guys want to get on it, do check it out. Jonnie Candito, he's got his own YouTube channel. Strong lifter, IPF approved and all. I think he was a world record holder, I'm not exactly sure. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, check out his channel. Also really informative. I get a lot of tips and advice from his channel as well. Also, he's got his own website. They're all free. Also, you've got an option to donate as well. So, if you guys want to donate to him, support him. That'd be good. All in all, a 10 out of 10 program. If you guys want to get strong, and also obviously get fit, this is the program to go to. So, I'll be starting another cycle of this next week. I actually already did start. It's actually my first week. So, in the next video, you guys will see more footage of the first through to the third week and see how hard it is. So hopefully you guys enjoy this raw footage. Hopefully I'm getting better at these voiceovers. I mean, if I'm not, my apologies, but I will get better for sure. So guys, click that subscribe button, click the like button as well. It'll help me out a lot. If you guys enjoyed the video as well, please comment down in the section below. If you guys have any other advice for me, also comment down in the section below, or even any questions. Like I said in all the other videos, I am not certified in terms of what I do. I am not a personal trainer. All my education in terms of what I know and what I do, obviously from my own research. So don't forget guys, do your own research before you do anything, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.